This is how I got into Fader magazine as a music producer. This is my first magazine placement, so that was really cool. I was on Twitter in 2019 and I followed Baby Mother, and she was tweeting and someone was like, yo, where do I send beats? She sent the email to them, and obviously this is Twitter, so you can see public replies. I was just scrolling through. She said, don't suck. And this was her replying to someone else. I was just on Twitter, happened to be on Twitter at the right place at the right time. And so I saw that, and I was at my computer, and I already, as a music producer, number one, I was prepared. I had my files organized on a G Drive link. It doesn't have to be Google Drive. You could do Dropbox, SoundCloud, whatever. But I think the fact that I already had a bunch of beats ready helped me out. I put together a quick little folder just for her, thinking which of my beats would go well with her. I sent her a link with my beats, and she hit me back soon. I don't remember how quickly it was, but it was fairly quickly. I think it was within like a day or two, maybe a couple of days. And she liked either the first track or the second track in the beat pack. I sent her, mind you, I sent her maybe 20 beats, 15 beats. So it was nice that she liked one of the first ones. And from there, she was just very cool and chill about it. And she wrote to it and dropped it, and the song Sweeter Than a Savage came out on SoundCloud, and it was on her EP. She was very nice about the splits on the back end. Her business was professional. You know, it was very smooth. It was nice. And I started talking to her other producers and just trying to get my foot in the door and having fun with it, man. It was an honor and a blessing to be on that project. And from sending Baby Mother that one beat, from being on Twitter at the right place at the right time, then the Fader magazine covered her release. And in that article on Fader magazine, you see in the paragraph it says, Baby Mother drops mixtape with production from Rock Floyd, Paris Aiden, Winslow, Donovan. They named me. However, the caveat was that in the paragraph on the article, they misspelled my name. Which is, it's okay, it's fine, it happens. And it's funny because my homie Adonis misspelled my name for a minute. Like I think the first year that we were working together, because his phone auto-corrected it, because that's how it was in his contact name. It's funny. It was Winslow Donovan, Donovan, for those that don't know. But regardless, that's besides the point. I tweeted at the author of the Fader magazine article, because it's the internet and you can find, anyone to write about nowadays. And I said, hey, thanks for covering me, but you misspelled my name, just wanted to let you know. And she was like, sorry about that. She fixed it. Perfect, everything was cool. She fixed it very quickly. I was ecstatic. This was 2019, it's like late into 2019. Here I am, I'm not, a Billboard producer or anything. I'm not super successful, but it was a very nice step on the journey. And that was 2019. And fast forward 2 years later, I worked with Baby Mother again on another song. I sent her a beat, and yeah, it was just a beat I had laying around. I've done 2 beats with Baby Mother, and both those beats were just beats I had laying around, and I was like, maybe she'll work on this. I didn't plan on making it for anyone or anything. So that was cool. That song that I produced for her on the second album, it was the last song on the mixtape, which is pretty cool. True Crime is the last one. So Sweeter Than a Savage and True Crime are the 2 songs I produced for Baby Mother. And go listen to her, go stream her stuff. She's a great artist, she's very talented, very funny, and she deserves all of this success. Let me know if you want some tutorials on how I made those beats, but that's it. I'm just trying to get on here and talk more. So that is how I got my first magazine placement as a music producer. I hope this was valuable to you in some way. But I think a moral of the story, if there is one, is that sometimes you're in the right place at the right time, but always stay prepared. Yeah. Subscribe.